CBS 4 I-Team update. Relief and applause tonight in a Fort Lauderdale community where the I-Team uncovered plans to build a school just steps from a former toxic waste site. That proposal has been withdrawn, and our investigation is being credited with changing the process of how and where Broward County will build schools in the future. Our chief investigator, Michelle Gillen, who broke the story, joins us now. Michelle?
Thank you so much, Elliot. You know, at first it was a plan very few people knew about. Rezone a neighborhood surrounding what was once one of the most toxic dump sites in America. We're talking about the Wingate dump, a Superfund site, and efforts to build a school right on the lip of a lake whose fish have been swollen with the chemical dioxin. Now, it didn't make sense to residents and ultimately the developers who we met with. Well, they withdrew their proposal. And last night, residents and environmental pioneer Lois Gibbs, who uncovered the toxic Love Canal School site in Niagara Falls, turned out to acknowledge the impact of our story.
I come from a community that did build their school on top of a dump site. 20,000 tons of chemicals, and my kindergartner went to that school. You guys should be congratulated because you stopped it.
The meeting, most importantly, brought together school board and city commission representatives who we're told are now committed to draw up a map of all contaminated sites and check against it first before giving any okays to building a school in Broward County in the future. Seems to make sense.
So
it
simple.
does.
Why? You investigated. Why wasn't this done before?
Well, because the way rules are set up, you don't have to necessarily tell the school board or the zoning board where you're going to place a school, and so it was a lot of this and that. When the emphasis becomes clear of the importance of potentially putting schools on or near these former sites, the idea that they're going to move forward and say, we're going to cross our T's first, let's locate every former dump site before we build.
Makes sense.
I think most people think this is a very good move.
Absolutely.
Think so.
Great
Thanks.
job.